All right, now we are live, right? It's already 6, and then we are kicking off. We're getting to work right now. Hope everybody's doing fine. So, mic check. Please, everybody, I don't want anybody to interrupt. Always mute yourself, right? Mute yourself. Don't interrupt, please. Make sure your microphone is muted while we are having a chat so that you don't pull me off, right? Okay. Yeah, that's good. So before we kick off, I want to at least make sure that you guys are hearing me. You can see my screen very, very clear. All right, let me just share my screen. Now you can see my screen very, very clear. And yeah, so if you can see my screen, you can hear my voice loud and clear. Give me number 1 in the comment box. You already know how I work. If you have been to my webinar, you know this is how I work. This is how I keep in contact. We have people online now coming in gradually. So give me a thumbs number 1. Just give me number 1 in the chat box. If another person gives, don't say the person that's giving, so I don't want to give. Speak for yourself. You understand? Stand for yourself, speak for yourself, and let's do this. Come on, let's go. Yeah, if you can hear me loud and clear, so I'll make sure that everybody's on is on the right path, right? All right, seems like you guys, seems like we are good to go. We are good to go. So let me give them an update in the group that we are live now. Okay. So as well, the group is where we're going to be having our conversations. So if you want to say anything, back, or you have any questions, we do it in the group, right? So everything can be orderly in the group chat, in the chat box, right? You do that in the chat box so that everything can be orderly. I will take questions, a whole lot of it. This is what the training is all about. And then after this training, after this stuff today, I'm going to plan on features, 1-day webinar, power packed features masterclass. All right. Personally, I don't like teaching people features, but I have actually seen that people will actually do what they want to do, regardless of what you say, right? People will always do what they want. It doesn't matter what you say, people will always do what they want. So, and people have been diving into that features. I'm always getting reports. I made this mistake, I did that, I did this. So I said to myself, why don't just teach them how to do this? Then leave it up to them to decide if they want to do it or not. You understand? Because people, like I said before, people will do what they want to do. It doesn't matter what you tell them. It doesn't matter what you say. They will absolutely do what they want to do. You get? So that's how humans are programmed. We are always curious. We're trying to find out new things. So why don't you just go ahead and teach them how to do this themselves so that they can actually do it the proper way if they want to do it. All right. So that will come up very soon. I don't know when that will come about. I will see. That will come up very soon. So yeah, people are still coming in less than 1 minute, and then we just blow off. All right, people are coming in. That's good. That's good. That's good. So mic check once again, for those that just come, that just tuned in. So if you can hear me loud and clear, and you can see my screen, give me 1 in the chat box. 1, just 1, just 1. Again, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Give me 1 in the chat box. Give me 1 in the chat box. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody should participate. Speak your mind. If you don't participate with all these things I'm saying, you don't want to ask me questions. I obviously pick those that are participating. It's that simple. Yeah. So it's about time. All right. Okay, good. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Nice one, guys. Nice one. Nice one. Yeah. That's the energy I'm looking for. That's the energy I'm looking for. Yeah, that's the energy I'm looking for. Nice one. Good. So let's walk now. So we have a lot of things to talk about today, obviously. Like I said before, we're going to go from the entire crypto market to Bitcoin dominance to NFTs and all the crazy stuff that's been happening in the NFT space. I'm going to drop in a lot of information today. So all you have to do, you make sure you have your writing materials ready, you pick the points, right? You pick the points and then you implement once the training is done, right? Once the training is done, don't just go and close your jotters and your materials and be like, okay, fine, I got it. No, you can't get it like that. You have to put in the work and then practice what you learned. That's how you become good, right? That's how you become good. That's how you improve. That's how you get better, right? Okay, good. So now, obviously the chat request webinar. So very soon we'll come down to the part where you guys have to request the chat that you want me to talk about to chat, and then I'm going to chat it. And then some of them I will do, I'll probably do a little bit FA in some of them, but mostly it's a technical analysis stuff. So we chat, we'll see how the market is looking on that particular coin. I'll give my opinion on it. Nothing I give here is a financial advice. I'll give you my opinion as it is, how I'm going to trade that particular token if I want to trade it. But I'm not giving you a financial advice. Please, let's not make that mistake. All right. So no matter what I say here, no matter what I say about a coin, don't take my word for it. Always do your own research, right? If you trust me too much, you don't want to do your research, fine. But it's always good to do your own research and see if you can actually agree with what I said. Yeah, fine. So I've already said a lot, so it's time to actually get to work. We have like 70 persons right now, which is absolutely encouraging. Yeah, if I can use that word, encouraging. Okay. So now, what happened in the markets? Yeah, we saw how we had that BTC rally, right? Let me switch over to the 1 week time frame. Sorry about all the drawings in the charts, man. I can't delete all these things. For real, like these are my go-to stuff, right? So once I just want to do anything in the chat, I just come back here and just do. I don't have to place all these drawings again, man. So you guys should be here with me, right? If you do TA, you know how if your chart doesn't save, oh god, you're going to be very, very pissed if you do TA a lot. So sorry, forgive me. So we obviously saw the pump, the bull run that happened in since last year. Man, we had it good for real. We actually did had it good in the cryptocurrency space. We saw a lot of run. We saw BTC fly from $10,000 to $64,000. Everybody was living the life. Everybody was having fun. And then obviously everything doesn't go up forever, right? At a point, you're going to have a pullback. At a point, everything's going to calm down. At a point, everything is going to retrace. But that does not mean that it's the end of the whole thing. Absolutely not. It is not the end of the whole stuff, right? So in as much as we had those good runs, and then currently right now, it looks like we have been in a we actually tried to break out from that 42 40 to 41k zone, but right now we are being pulled back in again. But let's see how this goes. So now for BTC, right? I've already sent the chart into the group, right? This is what I always send to you guys in the group, right? I would say this is the chart I always send to the group. Where is it? Bitcoin, this chart I always send to the group on Bitcoin. Where is it? Okay, so it's currently gradually find it. All right, good. Okay, this chart I always send to the group. If you remember, oh, okay, I almost got scared. I thought this should have been deleted. So if you remember, this chart I always sent to the group, right? When I told you guys that the key levels you have to keep your eyes on BTC is this green line and then this red line. So as long as the markets keep moving, I keep adjusting those lines, I keep dragging them out, right? So now, obviously, we can see what happened. We went from these 60k down to 29k. So once we are in these zones, let me show you something for you to understand. Sometimes you don't really have to listen to people. All you need to do is open your chart and see what the chart is telling you, right? Now, everybody, when BTC dropped to these zones, I hope everybody can see my chart actually, please. I make sure I'm sure I hope everybody can see my screen. Please make sure you're seeing my screen, please. Very, very important that everybody seeing my screen, please. Very important. Somebody asking this, how long is it going to take? Man, this meeting is going to take as the spirit leads. Yeah. So let's just have fun. Listen, pay attention. It's going to be interesting for real. I kid you not. I'll probably drop one or two insights on NFTs for those that have money to jump right into it, right? So let's back to work. So let me show you guys something, right? So look at this is Bitcoin chart, right? When I do TA, right, I don't like complicating things, man. You understand? You don't have to complicate things. You don't have to use all those indicators, draw plenty lines on your chart. Just keep it fucking simple, right? So that you can actually see the bigger picture, right? You don't try to impress other people by your charts. Oh man, this guy they draw. So fucking what? Are you making money? That's the most important thing, right? Not all these things you're drawing on the chart, right? So make sure you keep your chart simple. That's why when I sent my charts, I sent this. I didn't send the other one, right? I sent this, right? So now, as we are looking at this BTC chart right now, so when BTC drops to 27K, not 27K, 29K, who's annotating on my screen? Please stop. Sorry, I have to disable you guys' annotations. You guys are annotating on my screen. So now we see this BTC drop right here. We had this another drop again here. We had another drop again here, right? And then when people tell me, oh, BTC, I don't break to 9,000, I'm like, bro, just wait for this shit to close, right? Wait for it to close. You probably might get a week to 29K, 28K area. But if we don't close below that level, then we are still good to go for the meantime, right? And then I personally bought Bitcoin at $29,400, which I posted in the Telegram group. Everybody saw it, right? Because when I looked at the charts, there's nothing complicating there, right? Once I looked at the charts, open this, man. Look at BTC is still well above. They didn't close below this. Now look at these two candles. Focus on these two candles, right? This is the 1 day time frame. I'm actually on the 1 day time frame for BTC. So just giving you guys a little insight on candlesticks, right? So look at these two candles. Focus on these two candles. This one and this one. So that this is how this one dropped. This is the level that you're watching, this red line, right? It got below that red line, which is here, which is like below 29,000. But then it actually went back and didn't close below that line. So that's why that area. That's why if you're drawing your support and resistance lines on your chart, don't just focus on that line. Don't just say it's that particular line. Just say your areas. That's why sometimes I like using these rectangular tools to map out my areas of value, because if you're using that particular line, you might just miss out. So support and resistance are not just those lines on your chart. They are the areas in between those lines. I hope this is clear. So now look at how this chart closed. This candle didn't close below our red box. Didn't close below it. And then look at the next one. Totally, the next candle points totally engulfs the fuck out of this one, right? It covers this one. If you note candlesticks, you know this is exactly an example of bullish engulfing candle. This is TA right now. This is bullish engulfing candlestick. If you know TA very well, you know. So bullish engulfing candlestick at the bottom of a support area, bro. This is like your own signal to absolutely go into the market, right? And then probably ride it to the resistance area, right? I haven't actually sold the BTC that I bought because I got in very good, even though my stops are in profit, but I got in very good. So let's say I got in at 29,400, yeah? 29,400, let me see. 29,400. So let's say someone got in at 29,400. So profit should be about 29,400. Profit should be about Okay, the BTC is now 34% profit, good return on your investment, right? Without you risking actually much. You understand? So you see what I'm talking about. Make sure the candle doesn't close below it, right? So then you are good, right? So right now on BTC, this what we're having now on BTC. Even I'm not actually I don't like the fact that we didn't close above, we closed above this, but the next candle, I was thinking this candle is like going to be like a retest after we broke out from 40K. I was hoping, like, even though I don't like hoping the market, but I was just like, okay, let's see, this is it's going to be like a retest candle, and then we'll probably go up from there. But you know, BTC always does whatever the fuck it wants to do. So regardless of how your TA, BTC does whatever the fuck it wants to do. So that's why risk management comes into place, because of unforeseen circumstances in the market, right? You can see we broke out of this, then we are coming back into that range again. But this one for right now, we just probably need more data to see how today will close and then how tomorrow will close, and then we will know where we are. But for right now, I'm not looking to short anything or long anything right now. For those that trading futures, I'll probably stay neutral until I get more data, especially with the fact that ETH is running absolutely, is holding up very strong. There might be something in there. Yeah, there might be absolutely something in there, right? So now this is just on BTC, right? I'll still go and talk about other coins, obviously. So now this BTC right now. So obviously, I didn't mean that we actually retested, and probably we might have. I was expecting something like this actually on BTC, something like this, yeah. After this retest that happened, I was expecting a breakout, and then breakout, yeah, retests, and then we hit all these zones. We hit these zones. We hit like 45K, probably 50K, and then we keep going from there. I understand, forgive the lines, but those are the levels I was actually watching out for. We can still hit those levels actually. We can still hit those levels. I have no doubt in my spirit. But let's see, we still need to see more data on BTC. So right now I'll probably just stay neutral on BTC. Sorry. So let's check BTC dominance so that we can see how altcoins are holding up with this new information that we have right now on BTC, right? Then we're going to check ETH BTC chart, because that's where you know how altcoins are doing as well. And then we'll look into the chart requests. So I say I want the meeting to be long. You're not in a hurry, right? Yeah, come on, guys. You know, we'll have fun. We'll have fun, right? I love doing this for real. Even though I hate posting chats. If you know me, you know that I hardly post chats. I hardly post chats if you know me. But if you know me, I hardly post chats because fam, it's stressful. I just take one day and do all my analysis, and then set my alerts, wait for everything to play out, and then I start entering the market. I don't have to complicate things. Yeah. So that's like a tip, guys. If you don't have the time to analyze the market every day, pick one day, analyze like as much as you can, set your alerts at key areas, and then set your alerts at key areas, and then wait for the market to hit those alerts, and then you know what next to do because you have already set them, and then you've already timed and planned for them. Yeah. So that's a tip. That's what I do as well. So now we're moving forward. So let's check BTC dominance. BTC.D. Okay, let me look for BTC dominance charts. All right, BTCD. All right, BTC dominance. BTC dominance chart is currently at 46. Yeah, at 46. Okay. BTC dominance at 46%. So BTC dominance is at 46%. Let me check. Let's check the 1 week time frame. Let's see. Okay, the daily. All right. Okay, we rejected actually the BTC dominance chart. We actually rejected. All right. So now this BTC dominance chart, right? Obviously, when dominance is down, altcoins tends to run. The simple ideology behind Bitcoin dominance is that when money flows from altcoins into Bitcoin, it shows that Bitcoin is strong. And then this Bitcoin dominance will probably start going up. I don't want to go into this thing deeply right now, this Bitcoin dominance. But if you can actually understand Bitcoin dominance, if you check when we had all those crazy runs that we had, you will see BTC dominance was actually going down. All right, let's say when we started having that run in January, right? Look at this January. This January, let me place the line there so that you can know. I'm actually on the 1 day time frame, right? I'm on the 1 day time frame. This January, right? This January 4th. As you can see here, January 4th. This January 4th, right? So we can see how the BTC dominance hits resistance, right? It hit this resistance level here. Hit this resistance level right here, right? And rejected, and then we'll start seeing. Please, somebody's mic is on. Please, come on, mute yourself. Come on, guys, mute yourself, please. Don't interrupt. Please, if you join, you mute yourself. Please don't interrupt, right? So now we can see how this rejected. And then we saw all those incredible runs on altcoins. This happened because one reason why that happened, BTC dominance went down. BTC dominance went absolutely down. When BTC dominance goes down, it means that money is flowing from BTC into altcoins, right? And then when BTC dominance is going up, simply means that money is moving from altcoins into BTC, right? So that's simply all you need to understand. And right now, we've rejected this 48 area. If we can drop from this 48 to if you can drop, that's why sometimes people complain that BTC is going up and alt is not going up. What's happening? It's exactly what's happening. I'm showing you right now. BTC dominance, because people feel like, okay, this is time for BTC to run. So people are taking their money off altcoins and putting it into BTC, right? So that they can actually join and meet up with the BTC pump, right? So that's just basically it on BTC dominance. If you want to research more on that, you can actually do that on your own, right? All right, so let's look at ETH BTC charts. Look at ETH BTC charts, because ETH right now is actually on the USDT pair, is actually solid right now on the USDT pair. So I have to wipe everything off. Okay, this is ETH BTC charts, absolutely strong, absolutely strong. I don't even need to draw anything on my chart to actually see that this chart is absolutely strong and is priming up for a huge recovery. Let me tell you guys how to know if a coin is solid is through the BTC pair, not even the USDT. When a coin is solid on the BTC pair, the USDT pair absolutely runs. You understand? The BTC pair, the USDT pair absolutely runs. If a coin is going up on the USDT pair and it's not going down on the BTC pair, once BTC shakes, the coin is going to drop. BTC is dropping right now, but ETH is still holding up very strong. Well, look at ETH chart. This is ETH BTC chart. This is ETH BTC chart, right? You can see the support area here. Here, even if you draw your trend line, you can probably say, okay, this shit is breaking out. This is absolutely solid. This ETH BTC chart is solid, very, very solid, very, very solid, very, very solid, very, very solid. So if you draw your trend line, you probably be saying that, okay, we are trying to break out from a descending triangle. Oh shit, sorry, forgive my NFT stuff. We'll talk about that one later, don't worry. So now if you look at this trend line on ETH, you probably say something like ETH is it just broke out from a descending triangle for those that know about chart patterns. So this is very good for the entire for altcoins, because ETH is the leader of altcoins. And if ETH is performing against BTC, we expect to see altcoins actually perform as well against BTC. right? So now this is the chart, very solid. We hit the support zone at 0.564 area, and then we have actually broken out from this trend line. And then I'm going to keep an eye on this chart. Obviously, I don't do margin trading, but if anybody that does margin trading here, these are the good opportunities to long this, right? Probably be looking at targets like this. Probably you have to go for this one, this, right? Flip this, flip 6.9, right? Flip 6.9, and then you can do this your first target. This can be your second target. Simple, right? Or you can probably wait for a retest of this, boom, right? Boom. Simple as that. Okay. So this is, like I said before, this is a descending triangle. Just broke out. You can wait for a retest. You can actually go down on the 4 hours and then look for a retest, and then boom, you go big, go big. ETH is solid right now, probably because they have a 155 EIP 1559 coming up very soon. So it's solid, and I actually expect the DeFi projects to actually run alongside with ETH when it comes to as it is reacting right now. This is a solid chart. And you can see right now, you can see that ETH will actually make a new all-time high on the BTC pair. Yeah, probably see a new all-time high on this BTC pair on ETH. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay, that might not be an all-time high on BTC pair, but the last high that we saw during the peak of this bull market was this 0.18733. So probably hits that level, those levels again. We're possibly going to hit those levels if we can take out these two key levels. Yeah. So that's it. So now let me talk a little bit about NFTs before we have our chat request. Or should we have our chat request first and then we'll talk about NFTs? What do you guys want? Let's talk in the chat. What do you guys want? Should I talk about NFT first? Or should we do chat request first? Okay, people are saying NFTs first. Someone's asking why my chart is black and white. My chart is black and white because that's how I set it to be. Right. All right. Everybody's saying about NFTs first. All right, cool. NFT run. I think one of the things that actually propelled the NFT run, that enabled the NFT run, is AXS. We saw how Axie Infinity actually took the market by storm, right? It took the market by storm. Axie Infinity was up, I think, around 40x or 20 or 30x this year already. So that's absolutely insane run. That triggered one of the things that triggered the NFT season. So now, if you are confused, which coin is NFT? Which coin is NFT? All you have to do is go to coingecko.com to find out which coins are actually NFT coins, tokens. Or let me use the word coin. Let me use tokens. Which coins are actually NFT tokens, right? There are different NFT tokens. For example, Theta is an NFT token. Mana is an NFT token. AXS, Axie Infinity, Alice, CXZ, they're all NFT tokens as well, right? So all you have to go to do is just go to CoinGecko, right? Go to CoinGecko. This is a CoinGecko, right? Just go to CoinGecko. Let me go to their homepage. Go to CoinGecko, and then when you come to CoinGecko, you can see here that they marked out NFT here, and then you can see they have DeFi, a separate page for DeFi and NFT projects, right? So what you have to do is all you have to do is just come here and click on NFT, and then it show you the coins, NFT coins. You click on it, right? They're probably going to show you NFT, top NFT by 100, top 100 NFT by market cap. NFT market cap currently is sitting at $18 billion. Compared to the entire crypto space, that's not much. In the whole crypto space, we have approximately $1.7 billion and then $18 billion. Sorry, entire crypto space has approximately $1.7 trillion, right? So NFT is just like 10% of the entire market cap of crypto space. So in as much as the market is rallying, I still think we are still early, right? And then if you understand what AXS is actually building, you will know that this thing is mad. So, and then right now we are seeing gaming coming into the space right now. I actually think gaming is going to be big, because if you check the gaming industry is a multi-billion industry, right? The gaming industry, not just in crypto. Most of us here are gamers. We play games a lot, right? So imagine gaming being a huge thing in cryptocurrency. I don't see any reason why that will be a success, right? And most of these tokens, you need them to play games. If you want to play ASX games, the ASX, they have their own game. I've actually seen it. My friend showed it to me. When you play ASX, you get SLP. Absolutely mind-blowing, right? Which I'm going to start doing. If you know how to play the game very well, probably be ending up to like if you have the funds, you probably end up to like $100 a day, right? I think when he showed it to me, he makes like something dollars a day just playing fucking games, right? And then the mind-blowing thing about it is that you can actually have employ somebody to play the games. There are a lot of people online looking to play the games, and then you guys share the profits 50-50. Shit is crazy, man. Shit is crazy. Imagine just playing games and then you're earning like $100 a day. How much is the minimum wage in most countries? Absolutely mad, fam. You understand? If you stay consistent and play obviously you're not going to win all, but yeah, if you stay consistent for a whole 30 days, bro, that's $3,000 for just playing games, right? So these are NFTs. Obviously, Theta is number one because it has the biggest market cap. AXS is number two. AXS ran crazy. You overtook CXZ, ENJ, Mana. That's mad. That's absolutely mad. Now is a 2 billion market cap. AXS might probably flip Theta for real. Might probably flip Theta. Flip Theta. Theta is almost 6 billion market cap. AXS is 2.2. So there's a possibility that happens with the crazy things that are building. And the fact is that their products, people are actually using those products, ASS products, people are actually using it. For real, if you check their Discord, people are there, real life people using it, playing their games, using their platforms. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy, man. That's crazy. So now here is where you see the NFTs. So now here's what you do for anyone that is serious. Go to your trading view. If you go to your trading view, if I open my own trading view right now, you will see where I separated my. Just look at this place. You can see I have DeFi, I have NFT. So when I click on NFT, they show me my NFT tokens that I picked out. Create a folder on your trading view, and then pick your NFT coin. So let's say we're having an NFT rally. I can just come right here and pick any NFT coin. I'll just slash through them. These are the ones I'm actually watching right now. I can just say, okay, let me say, oh, I want to look into TLM. I'll probably pull up TLM like this and then do my analysis, and boom, easily switch. So I know I'm under NFTs. I'm researching only NFTs today, right? If I want to go into DeFi, like I think you're about to have a DeFi run, I go to DeFi. I've already created a profile for DeFi. I arrange them myself. This is the work you have to do. You have to find the ones that suits your plan. Some people will tell me, how do you know coins? How will I know coins if I don't research? That's where the work is. You have to research about all these coins. Do you know how long it took me to narrow down all this stuff? That's where the work is, right? That's where the work is. You can't just skip it. That's where the real work is. So now I've narrowed everything. Ave, Uni, Link, Luna, Rune, SNS, Sushi, Comp, right? RSL, these are all DeFi projects, right? So I've already have them there and stuff. So you can actually do that. I highly advise you to do that so that your charts can, your everything can be organized. There's this feeling that you have that everything is organized. And when you want to analyze NFT, you just have to click one button, right? If you want to analyze DeFi, and then you are good to go, right? So no. Let me drop something on NFTs, right? If you have funds, start looking at grabbing some NFTs, real life NFTs. I'm not talking about the coins right now. I'm not talking about NFT coins anymore. I'm talking about actual NFTs that is on OpenSea. Yeah, I'm talking about actual NFTs on OpenSea. This is where you buy NFTs on OpenSea. Where you buy NFTs, right? On OpenSea, if you have the funds to do this, start picking up NFTs as little as you can, right? Start picking up NFTs as little as you can. Not just come and buy any rubbish. Nobody go buy it from your hand, though. You understand? Right now we're seeing something like this. If you are on Twitter, you see something like this. Have anybody seen something like this? People using it as their DP. Who else has seen something like this? Let me see. Let me see. Have you guys seen people using this ape as their profile display pictures on Twitter? Have you guys have not seen it? Shit is everywhere, man. Or is it just on my Twitter? Just one person have said that they have seen it. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Let me tell you, shit. This, if you want to buy this NFT, you're actually going to pay 9.9 ETH. That's like 10 ETH. What about $26,000? Like $26,000. Absolutely mad. Yeah, this one is not actually crypto. Michael, this is not CryptoPunk. This is Bored Ape Yacht Club. Yeah, this is Bored Ape. You understand? As you can see, they are verified. So it's a verified collection. So if you want to actually buy this one, you're probably gonna pay like $26,000, right? 26K to actually purchase this. But obviously that is freaking expensive, you know. But there's a lot of other affordable ones that people can actually acquire. You go to this is the number one, CryptoPunks. That's that one you're talking about. That one you were talking about right now, CryptoPunks. I can see there are these CryptoPunks. Let's check CryptoPunks. These ones are absolutely mad. These ones are mad. This one is not for sale. And the crazy thing is that these guys are not selling this shit. They are telling you that they are probably going to hold it to like forever. This one average price is 23 ETH. You know how much is 23 ETH? ETH is like 2,600. It times that by 23. This one is $59,000. Right. So there's a huge demand for NFTs right now. So, but if you're buying, make sure you buy the real NFT token, NFT projects, the real NFTs. See, let me tell you something. This is how one smart way to do this. If you want to own NFTs, you might probably be thinking like, why the fuck are people buying this? Maybe you'll be like, why the hell are people buying? Why would I buy a picture of an ape for $20,000? But that's the thing with it. People want to have a sense of ownership, something that is unique, that is just for you alone, that's on the blockchain, that everybody can see who owns it. People like that sense of ownership, right? Just like people pay crazy amount for drawings, paintings, people can pay millions of dollars for paintings. So why not buy an NFTs that is unique, right? I think Jay-Z and them guys, they have their own CryptoPunks as well. So if you have some money, you can actually come and pick up some good. There's a lot of them. There are a lot of, okay, somebody said World of Women. I've not actually checked this World of Women NFTs. This for the ladies, then fam, I'm not buying this shit, man. This for ladies. But this one, the price is not that bad. This one is like 0.2 ETH, 500, 0.2 ETH, $530. So this ones are affordable. But actually make sure you're buying the real one. So I'm not going to teach you how to buy NFT here. That one is takes a whole lot of things to discuss. Yeah, but I mean, these are like encouraging. Like, if you want to actually buy NFTs, you can actually buy them and hold them for a long time. Once you get the NFTs, it's going to be in your decentralized wallet. Let's say your MetaMask. All right, it's going to be your MetaMask. You're going to have ownership of them. Yeah. They are doing bid. You can actually place a bid, because if you actually open anyone, let's say I go to this Bored Apes, which is like the one that is hitting up right now. Bored Apes. This Bored Apes is $9. This one is that one I showed just that time. That was $9. 26 9 ETH. Sorry, not $9. You can see the person is having orders. He's having offers. People are offering him 7.1 ETH. In the last 3 hours, somebody offered him 7.1 ETH. But obviously, it's not going to sell. It's probably going to sell higher. You understand? So if you want to buy, you buy if you want to. So that's basically it. That is on NFTs. If you actually want to get into NFTs, I can see that people in the group in the comment box actually have good ideas. So you can actually always get Apofere Mafia to cool. So when I wants to check out NFTs, you can do that on OpenSea. NFTs, that's why it's called a non-fungible token. You can't buy a fraction of it. Bitcoin, ETH, they are all fungible tokens because you can buy half. NFT is called non-fungible tokens, meaning you can't buy half, you can't buy a fraction, you have to buy full. Imagine you buy this ape, how would you buy half of it? What would you take? You take the head, or you take the neck, or you take the ear? So it doesn't make any sense like that. You get so these stuffs appreciate over time. All right, bro. Who asked that question? Frank, yeah. Let me bust your head, right? This ape that I see right now that is selling for 9 ETH, when they launched, when they minted, it was at 0.04, I think so. 0.04 ETH when they minted, or 0.04 ETH. Right now it's 26. It's 26, it's 26, 0.04 ETH when they launched, when they minted, they call it minting. And now it's 9.9 ETH. That's mad. You know how many X is that? That's crazy. Okay, let me absolutely blow your mind, right? Let me blow your mind. 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 CryptoPunks. CryptoPunks. Let me blow your mind for CryptoPunks. CryptoPunks. Let me show you the most expensive CryptoPunks. Sorry, give me a minute. Yeah, these are CryptoPunks, right? There is only 10K. There can be only 10K worth of these things. It can't be more than 10,000. 10,000 CryptoPunks. As you can see here, 10.0K of CryptoPunks. CryptoPunks launched at a fixed set of 10,000 items in mid-2017. You know the crazy thing about this thing? Let me run on my voice. When they came out, it was totally free. Yes, 2017 it was free. This CryptoPunks, you can print it, you can mint it for free. Now look at how much it's going for. For free, that was for free. This one is going for 25 ETH. So let's go for 25 ETH. So let's go for 29 ETH. So let's go for 24. So let's go for 30. Right? So let's go for 35. Shit, it's crazy. This is 35 ETH. You know how much is 35 ETH? So everybody has their own price. So that's how crazy it is. When it minted, it was free, man. So this should appreciate over time. Do you know how much it's going to be worth in the next few years to come? You're going to be mad. That's what I'm saying, Jamal. What if there's no demand for the particular NFT that you bought? That's why you have to buy verified NFTs. There's a way to buy them. You're making me look useless at life, bro. You need to come to some places, some space, and see the madness that people are doing. People are doing crazy shit in this country. Somebody has your entire net worth in one picture, fam. For real. You understand? Someone has your entire net worth in one picture. So some of these things, when you see them, it probably motivates you. Some of these guys made their money from crypto, and then they buy NFTs. You understand? So now, you think NFT is big? Bro, every money, the entire money in the NFT is 18 billion. Only 18 billion. Only 18 billion. Imagine how much it's going to be in the next 10 years, in the next 5 years. BTC last year, just last year here, was around 100 million. I think last year it was just 100 million market cap. All the money in BTC, 100 million. Now, in less than in 1 year plus, BTC hits 1.something trillion. So don't play with the crypto space. Crypto is wide. If I do class for NFT, you're not gonna pay me for real. I can't do free class on NFT because when people profit from it, shit. I don't know if I'll do it for free, but let's see. But this is how it is. It's absolutely mind blowing. So there are still other cheaper ones you have to buy. I just started from the big ones. There are absolutely affordable ones, but make sure you buy something that there are a lot of rubbish actually. A lot of rubbish. That's why if you want to buy, make sure you buy from verified. I think this one is a verified collection. This is like number one NFT right now. Crypto punks. That's number one NFT right now. So if you want to buy, make sure you're buying verified NFTs. So right. So if you want to say verified NFTs, go to stats. Go to stats. You see everything. See your verified NFTs. These are them. Number one is CryptoPunks, two block created, body, APH. There are a lot of them there. So yeah, that's it. There's a lot of them there. So that's it on NFTs, guys. Let's not waste much time here. No problem. They say this class must be paid. No problem. Everybody deserves to know a thing or two. So the website OpenSea, play around. See, guys, I want you guys to research, man. I want you guys to research. Talk in the group. You guys are just quiet, only wait for one person to say. Talk, create a conversation between you and your fellow guys. That's how you guys learn. That's how you guys learn. Most of the things I tell you now, I didn't learn on my own. Someone showed me. You got to do a conversation. You guys need to have conversation that people in that group that knows a lot of things about the market. Yes, you can only pay with ETH. ETH is going to be a big shit in the future, man. For real, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be. Nobody's buying NFT. Most NFTs that everybody's buying is ETH. That's one they trust. You understand? I'll drop my number at the end of the training. Please, if you test me my number, please just go straight to the point. Don't say hello. But I'll do that at the end. Right? I'll do that at the end. If you understand what ETH is about, you will know that that's a fucking solid project. That's one of the projects that you can buy and fucking go to bed and sleep with your two eyes closed. You understand? Your two eyes closed. So don't talk about NFTs. I'm gonna touch it again before we close. But let's talk about yeah. Thank you for the person that dropped that link. So let's talk about. Let me have your chat request. Let me go. Who's the first chat for me? What's the first chat for me to chat? Let's go. It's chat request time, baby. Let's go. What's the first one we got? Oh, boom. Okay, here we go. Here we go. That's a financial advice. Bro, not like saying it's a financial advice, please. Okay. If you like, don't speak for yourself. Everybody's dropping their own. Drop yours too. Don't send to my inbox, so I won't read it. Drop it in the public chat. Make sure your chat is set at everyone. Yeah. So now you have the first one, Amolade YFII. So let's check YFII. After YFII, we have BNB and we have CXZ. I'll take everybody's chat. I'll take as much as possible, as much as I can. So YFII USDT. So let's see. YFII actually be doing well since today. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Obviously clear everything. So now this is YFI chart. There's no DeFi wrong with that. Yen Finance, YFI, and YFII. Absolutely. There is none. So all right, so we are going now. This is YFI chart. So obviously you mark out your key levels. First thing I say, if you want to do your TA, check market structure, mark out your key levels before you start doing anything else. So let's mark out key levels. Market I mark out key levels. This is 1 day time frame. We're still going to go to 4 hours and then all the rest of them and find our trading opportunities. All right, so YFI, it seems like it has flipped a very or it's very close to flipping a very solid resistance area. Ooh. Man, this is a crazy pump, right? On YFI. So let's check 4 hours. Marked our key levels, check 4 hours. I think we have actually flipped this we have flipped 3,700. Wi-Fi has 3,700. Okay. Don't worry, you can keep your charts coming. I'll pick everything. 2,700. So what's next for Wi-Fi? I want to see another. I want to see. I think we have actually retested on Wi-Fi. So I think I'd like to keep this thing clean, right? This chart is actually priming up for a run, because if you actually go down on the 1 week time frame, you probably see like something like a recovery. From this 1 week time frame. We are looking to have like take out all these zones. We are looking to take out all these zones on Wi-Fi. This one here, this one here, and this one here. So now this 1 week time frame is looking to close above all these zones. If this 1 week time frame can actually close above all these zones, then we'll probably be seeing new highs on Wi-Fi. Probably be going to 5,000 on Wi-Fi. 5,000. Will I buy this right now? Absolutely no, because it has actually gone beyond where I could have easily entered for a better risk to reward. Where it is right now doesn't give me any good risk to reward. So I probably like to stay away and then watch more and see if I can get another opportunity, right? See if I can get another opportunity. But absolutely crazy charts that actually is broken out from these weekly highs for the past how many weeks? It's crazy. Since last year, it has been inside these zones. Man, this shit is mad. For the past 1 year, it's like almost a year, it has been in these zones of 35 to 1,300, and it just broke out from it. Probably see a good run on it. YFII. The person that mentioned this chart, thank you very much. I'll keep an eye on this chart. I like such huge such recoveries. Recovered very, very, very pretty solid. I didn't mean I said actually this candle here would have been my entry at 1,700, but I've actually missed this one. So if you're in this coin, if you have Wi-Fi, hold it. I think I think you should ride them for more profits. Probably see more upside on Wi-Fi. Not financial advice, please. Nothing I say is you shall be constructed as financial advice. So this I want to check. I'm checking BNB. So I have to be as fast as I can so that I can cover as much as possible. BNB. Oh, I don't want to scatter my chart. Let me use another one. BNB USDT on that press. BNB USD. This BNB chart USD. Honestly, let me tell you the truth. When Binance launched their marketplace, I was actually expecting something to happen. Like for real, I was expecting something to happen, like a spike to like $600 or $500. But I'm still keeping my hopes high. BNB, just mark out your key levels, nothing much. These are our key levels on the weekly, coming down to the daily. Okay, we are approaching resistance now on the daily. We have to take out these highs before we start moving to these ones. So now BNB, right? Obviously, we have seen one rejection already here on BNB. We have already seen one rejection here on BNB, right? BNB, personally for me, is one of the coins that I'm not looking to sell. I don't even trade it. When I buy to keep. I don't sell. I don't trade BNB. It's one of those coins I prefer to keep. I like what they are doing. Even though they're having some challenges at the moment with the regulation thing, but actually it's not that bad. You understand? For crypto to be successful, they still have to obey some rules that the government are putting into place. That doesn't mean the government are actually controlling it, right? Good. So BNB has to break this neckline. I think we have something like a double bottom here. If you look closely, sorry, I don't want to use that. Could you have something like a double bottom here? We have our first bottom here. Let's say something like this. So we need to break this neckline here. So if BNB can successfully flip that, attempted the first one, got rejected yesterday. This is the 4-hour time frame, right? So now, if BNB can able to flip this level here, this key level at 335, Then probably, hopefully, we can see 394 and 400 level zone. Probably 400, yeah, 400. But then if we fail to do that, probably we see below 300 again, 360 to 260 to 70. But I'm banking on this resistance breaking. It has been a constant upside on BNB as well for the past 9 to 10 days. Let's come down to the 4 hours. Why am I drawing no clear? All right, cool. You guys should keep your charts coming. Keep it coming. I will go through them as fast as I can. All right, I will chat as much as I can. So I'll chat as much as I can. So like I've already said for BNB, key level to flip 335, 400 next. 400 next. I went 400, 400, probably targeting 450, 475, 500. So what's the next chart we have there? No Wi-Fi. Holy shit. That's man. So we're checking CXZ next. CXZ, one of my good coins. CXZ. So let's check CXZ. CXZ is like I've been in a range for the past how many days now? I've been in this I've been in a range. You can see if you watch closely, you can see that this shit has been ranging for God knows how long. Has been ranging there, and it's actually quite sitting at very close to a good support area. So yeah, CXZ has been in a range. So you just have to keep things simple, mark out your key levels to flip. Yeah, it's currently at 2659. If I want to get into CXZ, I'll be using DCA to scale in gradually because we might probably come down again to test this support level of 0.21, right? Probably come down to test this 0.21, but we are actually at the support area. CXZ is a ranging market. And when they call it ranging, all you have to do is wait for it to break out, or you can trade the support and resistance. But there's not much going on actually for you to start trading, scalping a little profit. You probably wait for a breakout on CXZ. This is a ranging market, as you can see, right? So wait for breakout to the upside or to the downside. If it breaks out to the upside, you go long. If you break down to the downside, short, right? It's just very simple. That's it for you. Nothing much is going on CXZ. It's just flat. Price is moving sideways. What's next? ADA. All right, ADA. If I chat your chart, if I chat your request, and you still have more questions on it, you can actually drop it as well. I'll follow up as well. Once I see a chart that is absolutely crazy, I'll just you know. Once you see the chart that's absolutely crazy, you absolutely know. So these are ADA. Wait, let me use Coinbase. Yeah, let me use Coinbase for better data. Oh, AD has not been long on Coinbase. Sorry, not much data there. Okay. Sorry. ADA USDT. So ADA, obviously ADA is now at crossroads. It's still having a trouble flipping these zones. ADA is struggling really hard to flip these zones. We saw how hard it took us to flip these zones. Actually, previously in the past, right? This level is a very strong key level for you to watch. 1.48, 1.49 for ADA. So the same thing here. So probably go down to the 4 hours and see if we can see anything can give us a trading opportunity on AVA. Look out these highs. Okay, and then let's trade now. Okay, ADA has been respecting these zones, which is good. We need to flip 1.38, 1.38, right? And then move to 1.49 on ADA, right? For me personally, I still want to go into this, right? Because we can actually fall off on this cliff and then come down to test $1 and as well ADA. So this one is still a no for me. I still want to trade this. For those that are trading, please, if you are actually holding any of these coins, you don't have to panic, right? All I'm saying is I'm actually saying for those that are trading, for those going long term on ADA, you have nothing to worry about. Your $1 support level has been holding very strong, as you can see right here. The $1 support level is holding strong, as you can see here, here, and here again. Your support level at $1 is very strong. What I'm doing right now is for those that are looking for an opportunity to scalp some little profit or swing for little profit in between these zones on ADA, right? So right now on ADA, as you can see, you have rejected here once, rejected again. So let's see if we test there. If we test there and reject again, we're probably looking for opportunity to go short, right? If you reject there, here, this zone, and fail to go above it, you probably be looking to throw in some shots there. Throwing some shot there, right? Probably wait and see. But as it's printing a something like looks like an higher high going into that resistance level, they probably might just wait and see if this resistance level breaks. If it doesn't break, you go short. Often see a very good to reach to reward because you're setting your candle just 1% risk. If it tests like 2% risk, if it comes back to test that level and reject again, you're probably looking for opportunities to go short on ADA, right? So that's it on ADA, nothing much doing. Like I said before, I'm expecting you guys to call some charts, but I'm not seeing it yet. I don't know why, but probably we'll get it. Okay, what's the next one? What's the next one? SLP, Matic Solana, and Rune. I think Rune had an attack where their project got exploited. They had an attack, right? So let's talk about SLP. I like SLP as well because small love fashion, anyone. I think they changed their name. SLP, this is BUSD charts. Okay, SLP going good. So now this SLP charts. So obviously I've been on a decline. So what do they do? First of all, daily time frame, mark out your key levels. This is a key level here. Let me see what you guys are saying. Think about dropping messages. That's what you guys are saying. Okay. All right. Okay, you guys are good. So I'll still have a question and answer session as well once I'm done, apart from the chat request. So obviously, this SLP 1 week time frame, this should better hold. This support level better holds. This 2.1 support level should better holds. I need this daily candle to close very good. Close very good, then probably there's a trade opportunity here. There's a trade opportunity here on SLP. This candle can close good. There's an opportunity right there. Yeah, an opportunity on SLP. If this candle can close well, daily candle can close well. There's a huge trade opportunity on SLP. If you're in the signal group, you're in the VIP group, you already know what I said about SLP and our targets and everything. SLP is like they work hand in hand with AXS. On the AXS platform where they play the games, you check if you want to play. If you play games with AXS, you probably end SLP. So let me check SLP. Let me see what the market cap is and stuff like that. Let me check the market cap and the information on SLP. Up 7% today. Okay, good. Market cap 142 million. Security supply 662,000. 629 million. Million. Is that million or billion? Yeah, that's million. Right? Yeah. So for SLP to hit $1, they have to get to at least 700 million market cap, which is possible. Yeah, they can do that. It's possible. So SLP chart looking good. We have had our good recovery, right? Good recovery, support zone. Anyone looking to buy SLP, you are buying at a very good zone, right? You've already gotten your levels. You're holding at a key support zone, right? And you can see your targets. You can put it. First target can be 2.4, 2.4. Second target can be 2.5. Top target 2.8. And the last target can be 3.4, right? This is like where if I'm going to TP, I'll probably be TPing my final TP here just in case we reject, because I've seen rejection 1, rejection 2. Forget about this. This is like a supply, right? So there you go on SLP. So SLP, yeah, good. Support level held up pretty strong. Can as well ride this thing to 2.5. So yeah, SLP good. Let's go. What's next? Matic, right? Matic. Sorry. Matic USDT. Okay, so I'm just looking for what for you to pick. I like picking yeah. Okay. Matic had all those insane runs and then finally dropped to a very good level. All right. So let's see. Let's chat Matic. Obviously you go to mark out your key levels. We got our good drop here. Good drop, very good drop. Like it's not even difficult for you to see that this thing is actually going to hit here and probably bounce from there. Right. So Matic right now needs to, that level where it is right now needs to hold very strong, right, for us to actually print further. Okay, 0.98 should hold, needs to hold on Matic, and then probably be targeting, and then these are the key levels as well. These, and then probably be thinking of the $2 zones. So this is for Matic. Matic right now is actually, it's not bad. Where Matic is right now is not actually bad. Where the price is $1, sitting above 0.98, good recovery after it broke down to below $7 and $0.7, which is 70 cents. So if you're looking for Matic, you will know that your first, if you're looking for a TP, you should TP in around 1.2. And then for those that are looking for opportunity short, if you see any weakness along the resistance area, you're probably looking for a short, giving you two ways to look at it, two ways for you to grab an opportunity. Yeah, so that's it. So those that are looking to long or looking to buy into Matic is actually good where it is right now. You can afford to drop to 0.99, and then you can actually get find an entry. The chart is not actually bad. It's not actually bad, actually. If you look at Matic chart, it's not bad. Chart is not bad. So chart is not bad. It's better than most charts, and it's looking like it's something that is priming up to run after all those recoveries that that's had. So obviously, I like Matic. So if you want to TP, it can be your TP1. You can TP another one here at 4.2. Then your last one can be 1.6. Three zones for you on Matic to look for. I didn't mark this out. Why? Okay, 3 zones for you to look out for Matic. So those are your levels to look for, right? Those are your levels to look for here, there, and there, right? But if you failure to break down, you'll probably be looking at some 80 cents again, right? So if you break down 80 cents, it moves up 1.6. I think we see 1.6. So let's watch the next chart. What is the next chart you guys want? Let me see. So what's the next chart you guys want? Let me see. What's the next one? I've done BNB, I've done Matic, KCS. All right, okay, let's do KCS. I'm doing KCS because I talked about it in the group. So let's do KCS. Let's check KCS. All right, this is KCS. I already have a chat running on it. So all right, no problem. Clear everything. Boom. So now KCS, we actually saw what happened in that last time that they rallied from $6 to almost $15 when they released the news of their KCS, KCC chain or KCS chain, so whatever they call it, that thing, which is apparently their own blockchain, right? Their own blockchain. So now, how's the chart looking? Chart is actually not bad. Mark key levels again. Just keep marking out key levels. This is not hard to mark out actually. You can do all this shit on your own. You can do all this on your own. It's not hard to mark out. So if you actually remember what I said in the group, I said something like, let me read it out for everybody to say. KCS support level to flip for us to see more upside is 10.5, which is absolutely what I just marked out right now. 10.5 is the resistance, not support level, resistance level that we need to watch out for on KCS here. You can see the first time here rejected, second one, third one here. So we need to break out from this, probably retest, and then we can surge further to $14 again. I don't think we see $14 on KCS actually, for real. Like seriously, we can actually see $14 again on the KCS. Let's see $14 again on KCS again. Yeah, we can see $14 on KCS. So as we have marked out here. So now these are the levels you can be watching out for. Watch out for this. I'm hoping that the price doesn't close below $9 again, right? So then we can be looking at these ranges between $9 to $6, right? So that's it for KCS. KCS flip 10 point. I have cases. I've already bought cases at $9, so which I posted in the group as well. So if cases can flip this 10.5 area, you are going to $14. Yeah. So if you don't have KCS, you can actually DCA from 10.1 where it is now to $9, hopefully, because we can actually see something like this happen. Actually see something like this happen. Can actually drop here so that you don't miss out on the fun before we can actually move forward, and then before we can break out, right? So those are the zones I've been watching on KCS. Had it been that they had it on futures, I'll probably be looking to short any if I see any weakness. But they don't have it on futures. So that's it for you on KCS. What's next? People are asking they want to learn TA. See, guys, let me tell you something, right? If I want to learn TA, I am going to no, for me, I'm not chatting Feg here. I'm not chatting Feg here. So you can stop asking about Feg. I have no opinion about Feg. Okay, somebody said they don't understand the difference between the pairs. That is if you are trading BTC pairs, say you are trading Matic against BTC, Matic BTC means you're trading Matic against BTC. If you're trading Matic USDT, means you're trading Matic against USDT. It's not just you. Most of the chart look the same. You understand? Most of the chart looks the same. Look like they have been in some crazy range as well. You understand? So if you want to actually learn how to do TA, I'm going to be offering 50% discount on the tradings, right? I'm going to be offering 50% discount on trainings for TA, everything you need to know about trainings, and then you actually also get 2 months free in the VIP group, right? And then the classes is going to probably start on Monday or Friday this week. So you have from now to Friday to actually make payments to start the classes, right? And then I'm going to be teaching you guys fundamentals, how to source for all these tokens, all these coins, how to source for them, right? I'll show you guys how to do it. The training is $200, but 50% discount is 100, right? So you pay 100, you join the training, and then we'll have a full-blown cryptocurrency training masterclass. You still get your 2 months free in the VIP group where you copy my own trades. You see our discussions about the coins. Most of the coins I'm analyzing here, I've already told them in the VIP group, right? So like I said before, is out. The discount is on. You can pay now and book your spots Monday or Friday. You probably get to work, all right? So 3% discount for everyone that is here that is paying attention, right? So what's next? Someone said ICP. After ICP, I'm going to start BPRO. I'll chat Sushi. No, I don't hate Feg. I just don't have any business with it. I'll chat Big. So let me chat. Which one? Which one? I'll chat first. I'll chat. What's it called again? So I'll chat. Let's start with Sushi. Let's start with Sushi. Sushi. It's a DeFi. Sushi is a DeFi. Sorry, Sushi. Okay. The Sushi is 1 day chart on Binance. Ooh. I actually just started Sushi just before this training. This is why I see all these lines. So Sushi right now absolutely has bottomed out, right? Sushi is a trade I would likely take. I'll probably drop signals as well in the VIP group. If you're the person that called that Sushi, well done. Well done. You can see on the 1 day time frame, no need for anybody to tell you anything. You can see the W sign showing you these are supports, right? We tested our support twice, price held up. Now this is shaping up to be like a double bottom. It's shaping up to be like a double bottom with a neckline, right? I see double bottom here. This is our neckline. See another bottom here. Now we're testing it again. This is the neckline here. This is the neckline. Forget about sorry, don't worry about my drawing. You understand? So that's the neckline. So let me place my lines on there. The neckline is going to be like obviously our support, obviously our resistance area. All right. So like I said before, when you do your chart, you don't need to do anything crazy, man. Just keep that shit simple. Keep that shit simple. And then we are considering we are still I'm still like a build up close to resistance. Obviously, we need to flip this neckline. If we flip that neckline on sushi, we'll probably see up to $13 and even more move. Like $13, these are the zones I'm watching for sushi. And then can you guys hear me? Something happened. I don't know what happened. Can you hear me? Oh, I went off for a while. Oh shit. So sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I went to pick up my charger and then I didn't know what happened. I actually thought you guys were hearing me. Shit, it's crazy. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry. So you guys, are we good now? Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? If you can hear me, let me know, guys. Come on. Bet. All right, so like I was saying before on sushi, on daily time frame, let me repeat myself. On daily time frame, we can see a double bottom right here. On daily time frame, we can see our neckline. If you are trading, you should know what double bottom is a bullish chart pattern, right? Double bottoms are bullish chart patterns, right? So I see double bottom here, up, down, up. We have our neckline here that we are trying to break out from. I am banking on us breaking this neckline if there is no crazy drop in BTC. But when you go down to the 4 hours, you can actually see something priming on this, right? Just before the resistance area, you have another support area just there, which is about at $7.8. So just in case you have any steep pullback on sushi, here can be a very good zone for you to actually grab some. And grab some here can be a very good area for you to grab some, right? Probably get something like this. Probably get something like this. Come down here, bounce up. Hopefully we'll break out, retest, and then we can start pushing up forward, right? I'll buy sushi. Yeah, I think I'll get this. I'll get this. Once we break out, I'll get this. Yeah, chart looks good. Chart looks good. Chart looks good. Very, very good. Sushi looks good. Sushi looks good. And if we actually get that DeFi run, that would be insane for sushi. So yeah, I'll grab some sushi. Once we break out from this, our double bottom. So what's the next one? What's the next coin? You gotta talk too much about Reef. Okay, let's check Reef. Reef USD. Starting from the 1 week time frame. Oh, Reef have actually looks like it has bottomed out. looking to bottom out. Okay. See the same thing. This chart looks absolutely the same. These are key levels on RIF. So right now on RIF, actually RIF has gone down in price, and there's nothing happening on RIF. If you have patience, you can grab some. But personally, instead of buying RIF, I'd rather buy something else. Personal opinion. Yeah, I'd rather buy something else instead of getting it on RIF. Before I can look to buy RIF, I have to see a good momentum going into this zone. Good momentum and a good breakout from 0.017. I need to see the price get into that 0.017 again. And then before we were in a range of RIF. I didn't know, but we didn't break out. We actually broke down. We were in this range of RIF, then we broke down, and then we are here. So for RIF to actually get bullish again, we need to flip this resistance area at 1.72. Sorry, 0.0172 on RIF. If I'm going to buy RIF, I'd rather get something else. So what's next? Algo, FTM, Solana. All right, let's check Algo. Let's check Algo. Oh, let's check Algo. Algo, FTM, Solana. That one we'll check. Okay, this is Algo's chart. Okay, 1 week support, holding strong. All right. The fact that 1 week support is holding strong is one good positive, right, for you to note. You understand? One good positive thing for you to note. 1 week support holding strong. So let's check daily. Still have another one here. So now this is Algo, right? Currently at 0.38. Came back here again to test this support area at 0.86. 0.86. Support seems to be holding very strong. We need to see this daily candle close very bullish. Okay. Let's see. Okay, these two. And Algo as well. So now Algo, particularly on Algo, I'll probably be focusing on the higher time frames for now on Algo. If you check the daily time frame, the weekly time frame, you can see it's sitting at a very good support zone at 0.86. Right, very solid support zone at 0.86. Right, 0.86 is sitting at a very good support zone on the weekly chart and 0.86. And that's probably a good indication for you to buy, for you to get in as well. So probably levels you're looking at for 0.9 and then 1.05. 0.9, 38 and 1.05. These are the two next levels for you to absolutely keep your eyes on. And then you probably might start targeting all these big ones once you flip this particular zone here. Once you flip this particular zone here and this. So you have here to watch. You have these zones to watch. Right? And then this one too, yeah, as well for you to watch. So an algo, I'm using the weekly time frame to absolutely do this. So those are the key levels. That are 2 levels for you to watch out for. All right, what's the next one? What's the next one, guys? What's next? What's next chat? I already done algo already. What's next? Let's see. Someone said in the upcoming trading class, are you going to be teaching both future and sports? Yes, I will. I'll be teaching both. So okay, ICP and SOL. All right, let's check ICP. Let's check ICP. Let's check ICP. Someone said ICP is a scam. How is it a scam? Why are you calling ICP a scam? How? How is it a scam? What happened? Were you affected by that dump that happened? That you said it's a scam? Were you affected by that dump that happened? Don't say ICP is a scam. I've done Matic already. I'll do ICP, I'll do SOL. Abdullah, I said ICP is a scam. Why? Why you say it's a scam? I'll do ICP, I'll do SOL. I'll do okay. Okay, I'm checking ICP now. Okay, this ICP chat, absolutely horrible. This dump is absolutely horrible, bro. Like, shit is crazy, man. Look at this. That jump was mine. That was crazy from $200 to like sub 30. That's mad. That's mad. But it seems to be like a sign of life on it right now. Got there $40, right? So obviously our strong resistance support is $28, right? So and then right now ICP okay, good support zone now. I don't know what I'll call this. So let's go down to 4 hours and look for a trading opportunity on ICP. I don't know what to call this, what I should call this bullish pennant or whatever I want to call this, or bull flag. Call it whatever the fuck you want, right? So people can call this whatever they want to call it. This thing that's happening inside this zone, right? So ICP zones to watch. This 45.71. That's one of the key levels to watch. ICP is actually very good, in a good position for anybody that's looking to go in, get in on it. It's actually in a good position for you to get in. I was actually looking to actually trade this ICP as well. So because I don't know ICP and XVS, I don't know which one will recover faster. Those two absolutely killed people, fam. ICP and SVS. So ICP, just to watch, we have entered into this $38 to $45. I don't know what the fuck I'll call that to. Whether it's a range or bullish pennant or bull flag. People have different names that they call this. So that's the key level for you to watch. Once you flip 45, then we'll probably move to 51 and then 55 and then 69. ICP, I don't see any reason why we should break down from here. We are holding a good support zone. I don't see any reason why we should break that from here. Then said something bad happens or BTC dumps, probably take the entire market with it. But right now, I'm expecting ICP to hit 44, 45, 51, and 55 zones. Right. So these are what I'm watching. I'm actually watching out for. These zones here on ICP, this. The zones I'm giving is all for trading zones, right? So now probably very close to support area. Let's see, very close to support area. If you lose support area, probably coming down to $30 as well. If you lose that support area, probably coming down to $30. Going down to $30 as well. We need that support area. So, but hopefully it doesn't need that support area. Probably test 44. I think we test at 44. I think we see 44 actually for real. 44 and then 50, 55, those levels for ICP. ICP is not bad. It's better than most charts. So which one again? Somebody said big. Let's check big. You guys, give me a minute. I'm coming. Just give me like 20 seconds. 20 seconds. I'll be right back. Let me grab some water. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry, I had to grab water very fast. I was really thirsty. And sorry for keeping you guys waiting for a while. So now let's get right back into it. We're looking at big. Everybody can hear me now. Please, I'll make sure everybody hear me if I start again. If you can hear me, let me know, guys, please. All right, good. So we're back, yeah, we're good to go. So we're going on bake again. Let's check bake. There's actually no more chat on BTC pair, but bake, as you can see, obviously, on the daily time frame, this if you go to the 4 hours, that's where we see more data. This is a range broke down from that range, now back into that same range again. Okay, let's see break. Okay, 2.4. Oh, I think something might be in here for bake. Something might be here for bake. Personally, I think big breaks out to the upside. Honestly, this breakdown that we had here was the chance for the BS to take us down below $1, but it just couldn't. And bake is an NFT as well. So I actually think Bake's break out to the upside. And when during that bull run, we saw Bake go up to $9, right? Yeah, 8.5, almost $9, right? So Bake is in a range. Currently, Bake is in a range, as you can see right now, is in a range. Probably wait for the breakouts from this zone. The crazy thing about ranging markets, as we saw in BTC, is that you can take as much as possible. You can take as long as possible, right? You can take as long as possible, right? This thing can go like this, go like this, go like this, and you can break out here, or you can break down. But I'm banging on it to break out on the upside because the more the accumulation, the stronger and more significant the breakouts. So I don't know, you can't really call this a distribution or an accumulation until it breaks out. If it breaks out to the upside, we'll call it an accumulation. If it breaks out to the downside, we'll call it a distribution, right? Those are TA terms, right? So what I'm watching for big is actually at a good zone. So let me go into this range and then we'll see if we can see any trading opportunity for those that want to trade big. We'll go into this zone. Let me go down to the 1 hour big so I can find a trading opportunity. You can actually trade ranging markets if you know what you're doing, right? So obviously we have support here, and then we have our resistance. Yeah, 2.1, 1.8. So now these are the trading ranges that we have on big, right? So now these are the ranges that you can trade on big. This range and that range. So what are you guys saying? Let me see. Oh, I'm breaking. Okay. What's going on? How's the sound now, guys? How's the sound now? Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening. Sorry. Okay, my connection is bad. What's going on, guys? How is it now? Is it any better? Or am I still breaking? How is the sound? How about now? How's the sound now? You guys say something then. Let me know how it is now so that I know whether we can proceed or I should fix my connection. Guys, how is it now? You guys say something so that I know what I'm doing, please. Come on, we still have like a lot of people here. Okay, good. All right, cool. So like I was saying before, break is in the range, obviously, as you can see on the 4 hours. So you probably wait for the breakout of 2.42, and then you can trade because there's a lot of upside for you to actually cover. Yeah. Say 2 hours for this meeting. You see, man, it's crazy. This shit is not easy. Man's talking for 2 hours, It's mad. Guys, for this big, actually keep your eyes on it for real. Like seriously, keep your eyes on it. See how this breakout occurs, right? Keep your eyes on this big. I myself, I'll keep my eyes on this big as well. All right, cool. One more, and then we'll wrap up. One more. Which one is it going to be? Which one is it going to be? One more chart to go. Okay, I'll take 2 more, Solana and FTM. So let's go, Solana. Solana. Okay, let's check Solana. Okay, this is Solana's chart. Obviously our support area there. Solana facing the resistance now. Try to take out these highs here. And then we have the next one here. Oh, Solana. So these are the key levels, right? I actually like the fact that this our $24 no go down, because I didn't even lose that $24 on Solana. Probably be coming down to $15, $10 zones. Well, thankfully we don't have to chart below that. So these are the zones on Solana. And then you can actually whip out your trend line and say something like this. And hopefully, if you can get a good retest on here after we broke out from this descending triangle, if you want to call it that, right? So you can see this zone here, this zone here, and this zone here. Right, those are the zone for you to watch on Solana. This zone here, this here, and this one here. Right, those are the key zones on Solana to watch. So now, hopefully, I'm hoping we get something like a retest down to $30, and then that's a good area for you to actually hop in. $30 will be good for you to actually ride this to 42. Right? Once Solana can flip at 7, we see 42, and then we can start aiming for 50. But good, an ideal entry would be at $30. Right? That's an ideal entry for Solana. Solana long term, fucking bullish, has its own blockchain, and it has a lot of good things going on for it. So yeah, I'll still keep my very good to ape into this one. So Sol, let's look at Sol. No, I've talked about Sol. Sorry, I said FTM. FTM has been pretty much underwhelming. Nothing much has been going on so far. It's FTM. Even I myself was expecting something very good on FTM, but nothing has been going on so far. After that dump from $1 to 0.2 cents, 0.15 cents, nothing much has been actually going on with FTM, even though they appear to have their own blockchain and all that stuff. But then the sign of a green light is that the weekly actually closed very well. The weekly, look at the 3 candles on the weekly. Very good candles closed on the weekly, right? So we can probably say that this might probably be a sign of a reversal coming on. That's a sign of reversal coming on FTM with just this 3 candles. You might see a huge sign of reversal coming on FTM. These 3 candles. I think there's a reversal coming on FTM. Oh, I hope I'm right, because this is this will be good for people that are looking to swing, because there's going to be a huge, very good return to the upside for those that are looking to swing this, need to swing this. So go down to the daily time frame. So where's my tools? Yeah. See there? Oh, that's a lot. Okay. This for FTM, right? Okay. So go down to the daily. So now these are levels for you to watch on FTM, right? I've already marked that for you to watch. These are the key levels. 0.34 and 0.49. But right now, FTM is starting to make higher highs and higher lows on the 4 hours time frame, right? You can see the higher highs and higher lows. Is highs, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high again, and then having a higher low. So, and then when I see higher highs into high highs and higher lows into resistance, that's a sign of strength. So probably a sign of strength, strength coming into FTN. I think, like I said before, I think we are getting a reversal on FTN. If you actually want to call it that, I think we are getting a reversal on FTN. And I'm really, really excited to see what's to come on FTN actually. Yeah, I'm getting a reversal on FTN, confirmed. So guys, that should be all. Somebody, okay. Let's do one more for 1 inch. Let's do for 1 inch. Let's do for 1 inch because he has been asking for so long. So let's do for 1 inch. Sorry if I didn't pick yours. There's been I've done a whole lot. I've done a whole lot. 1 inch, and I'll probably be rushing a lot of them so that I can cover as much as possible. 1 inch USD. Okay, very solid chart. Very solid chart. Obviously, now at resistance area, needs to flip. That's the first key zone that we need on 1 inch. All right. These are the zones that we need to keep on 1 inch. What I don't want to see happen on 1 inch is this. I don't want us to reject this area because once we reject this area, once we reject this area, this looks like we're about to this area probably drop again to 1.6, and then probably drop to 1.6. So we are at a critical resistance level. I want to see 1 inch breakout, but I won't leave the chance for it not to go down. There's a possible chance that it goes down. So from banging, for those that want to take a quick shot, you can probably take a quick shot on 1 inch as it's approaching resistance level there. Yeah. So for those that are looking to, I'll probably looking to short this. See, short this at short 1 inch here. See, yeah, offers a pretty much good risk to reward as well. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it breaks out, but I think this offers a better risk to reward. Right. So if you want to look to go short of 1 inch, critical area of resistance. If you reject any kind of weakness, short it. Any kind of weakness, you can actually go short with your stop loss in place. But if we actually break out from 1 inch, we'll probably be targeting more upside. Probably see an upside between these zones, these zones. Or if you drop down, probably be targeting even all the way lows to 1.6. And then if let's say we get 1 inch at 1.6, then we'll probably be looking to see if we can get a double bottom, which is one here, and then probably see if it drops here and get another one here, and then you see an opportunity to go long with an opportunity. It's a good risk to reward. For 1.6 to 2.3 is a huge risk to reward. So that's it. So those are the levels that you need to watch. If you can flip 2.3, then 2.7, and then 3.6, which is a very good, huge upside. But then if you see a weakness at this level, you probably need to short it. So guys, that's that. I'm done. Hope you guys are giving me an experience at again. That's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the session, right? Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the session, right? I'll probably try to do this once in a while once I have time. Yeah, once I have time. So, like I said before, the training for the technical analysis training was kicking off very soon this week, Friday. So, if you want to join the training, 50% off is $100, right? You pay $100. You text me on the Telegram group and then you will make payments, and then I'll add you to the group for the training. You actually get your 2 months free of our VIP group. Training is going to be in the evening, right? I'm going to pick a time that is convenient with everybody, right? The training is normally is 500, is $200. 50% off is $50. Is sorry, $100, right? So that's pretty much affordable for everybody. Everybody should know, understand the market, how the market moves. Training is going to be full blown masterclass, right? Everything you need to know: sports, features, market structure, market psychology, everything, fundamentals, technicals, basically everything I know about cryptocurrency, I'm going to be giving you out for $100. So if you're ready, book your spots. I don't like working with too much people, so I'll probably take a limited amount of people so that when I'm taking the training, I know everybody's going to be around. Just like in the group, we have like 5,000 members. Like I think just 100 people that came. You understand? It's not even up to, how would I say, that's 2% of the group. So I like working with a little amount of people so that I know that I'm working with serious-minded people. So book your spots and then we'll go. And also entry to the VIP group is open as well. We have opened for July, for August. We had a very good month in July, which I have posted the link in the group. Had a very good month in July. So if you want to join the Telegram group, the VIP group, or the premium group, you can as well send the message and join the group. If you join the group, you get 20% discount on your first subscription with us. Just let me know that you're in the meeting today, and then you get it for 20% discount for the VIP group. So as we are shaping up to have the next leg up, if ETH, BTC charts keep on being solid, I want to see a good run in altcoins, right? Yeah. And then we don't want to miss out all those good returns as well. So that's why our VIP group is the place to be. So guys, thank you very much for everybody that listened. I really appreciate everyone that came through today. It was fun. We had fun. It was absolutely incredible. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for coming in. This is like, we had like 2.2 hours, 22 minutes. That's crazy. Thank you guys. Thank you. God bless you. See you guys next time. Peace.